give me death. Not true words have ever been said.
So I've been working on a little project here, and that's been my light control. And as you may have seen over the last couple of years, this is how I started. Only switch panels that I cut into the glove box, changed my glove box into basically an electrical box. Here's where I had the fused panel mounted, voltage regulator for 12 volt was there, but all the vibration, and this was, I had to repair this when I first got it anyway, but all the vibration just cracked it out. A couple of the switches broke, so this was kind of junky. I liked having the voltage volt gauge here, and I loved having USBs here, but this was a long reach in the cab anyway, so I got rid of that and I switched to this. So this was part 2, and it came in 2 pieces. There's a power line on here, but this is the brain unit. Hook like a computer style cord to that. The other end goes into this, which is a touch screen. So you just touch these and it would turn things on and off. The problem with this was this is backlit, so when I powered it, the backlighting would never go off even though the devices were off. So I tried to wire a switch in line to turn the power off to this, and when you turned the power back on, all the lights hooked up to it, all my exterior LEDs would just flash on and off real quick when this powered up every time. So, and this was also real easy. You could even touch the backside and it would turn things on. So it was, and this is about 4 years old, so I just had it laying around. I thought I'd try it. I really didn't like it, but I didn't like it at all. So got rid of this. I figured something new would be coming along. That's when I decided to switch to this, and I'll show you it in the truck as it's now installed. And here it is in the truck. I replaced the glove box. Got not a new one, but a used one that was in better condition. I had to repair this one too, by the way. These old plastics are starting to go away, so I had to make some repairs to it, but it's serviceable and it looks a lot better. And then here's the switch unit here, and I have it tied into my 12 volt system here. Just turn on the switch here and it turns everything on. Everything from my tablet, my GPS, tire pressure monitor, and now I have this. And while I'm only using 4 of these 6 right now, you can see it on the trees up here probably. So they just turn things on and off. They have a red light there. You can turn on multiple things and then just hit the on off and it'll turn those multiple things back on. And this is also auto dimming, so it seems pretty bright right now, but I drove it at night the other night and it auto dimmed, so it wasn't a big deal. So that worked out pretty good. I seem to like it. It has no effects from being turned on and off with the switch, inline switch here. So that's good. The brain unit, which is over in here, if I can get from this side. Brain unit's back there. You can see there's my fuse and my voltage regulator. And there's the stock fuses there. But the brain unit has its own relays, its own fuses for each switch, all isolated. So It seems to be pretty well built. I like it. We'll see how long it lasts. I was also able to move the voltage gauge over here. There was a 24 volt cigarette lighter here, and this fit in exactly the hole in this piece. So I was able to move that over here. So that works pretty good. So now if there's something haywire with the alternator, I'll see it right away, and I can shut things down before it fries everything. In theory, we'll see. At any rate, that's one of the projects I've been up to, and once I get out in the field for a little while, I'll give an update. Maybe this time next year. Tell you how it worked out, because you never know. There's a lot of these electronics companies that come and go. They seem to, with different names. This is Auxbeam, but it seemed like a worthy something was worth trying, because I wanted something that I could reach from on my side here anyway, and now I don't have to reach over there. I got everything right here where I want it to work on. So that's what I've been working on lately. Till next time.
The valley, all the bullets.